Once upon a time, there lived an old man and an old woman. They lived quietly on the edge of a small village, surrounded by mountains and where the breeze blew gently. The old man went to the mountains every day to cut firewood, while the old woman went to the river to do the laundry. One day, as the old woman was washing clothes by the river, a large peach floated down from upstream. Though surprised, the old woman picked up the peach and took it home. When she returned home, she and the old man decided to cut the peach open. As they were about to do so, the peach split open on its own, and a healthy baby boy appeared from inside. Since they had been childless for many years, they were overjoyed by this miraculous event. They decided to name the boy Momotaro, Peach Boy, and lovingly raised him as their own. Momotaro grew up quickly and eventually became a fine young man. He was strong, wise, and possessed a kind heart. One day, the villagers gathered and visited Momotaro's home. They told him a serious story about how demons from an island called Onigashima, near the village, had been attacking the village and stealing treasure and food. The villagers hoped someone would go and defeat the demons. Hearing this, Momotaro decided to go to Onigashima Island and defeat the demons. Although the old man and woman were worried about him, they respected his strong determination and helped him prepare for the journey. The old woman made special kibi-dango mochi millet dumplings for Momotaro and gave them to him for the journey. These dumplings were meant to be shared with the companions he would meet along the way. Thus, Momotaro set off on his journey to Onigashima Island, carrying the kibi-dango mochi with him. On his journey, the first creature Momotaro met was a dog. The dog, learning of Momotaro's mission, offered to join him in defeating the demons. Momotaro gave the dog one of his kibi-dango mochi, and the dog became his loyal companion. Next, Momotaro met a monkey. Again, Momotaro gave the monkey a kibi-dango mochi, and the monkey joined his team. As the journey continued, a pheasant appeared. Like the other animals, the pheasant became interested in Momotaro's quest to defeat the demons and offered to help. Momotaro shared some kibi-dango mochi with the pheasant, and the pheasant became the guide, flying ahead to show the way to Onigashima Island. Now joined by the dog, the monkey, and the pheasant, Momotaro continued his journey toward Onigashima Island. Eventually, they saw Onigashima Island in the distance. The island was surrounded by steep cliffs and protected by a giant gate, but Momotaro was undeterred. With his companions by his side, he launched an attack on the island. First, the pheasant flew around in the sky, distracting the demons. The demons tried to chase the pheasant away, causing confusion among them. In the meantime, the monkey climbed up the cliff and opened the gate. The dog bravely charged at the demons, intimidating them. Momotaro fought fiercely, defeating the demons one after another. Momotaro captured the demon chief and made him swear never to attack the village again. The demons surrendered, returning all the treasure they had stolen, and Momotaro and his companions brought it back home. When Momotaro returned to the village, he was greeted with great gratitude and a grand celebration. The treasure that had been retrieved from the demons was shared among the villagers, bringing wealth to the entire village. The old man and old woman were overjoyed at Momotaro's safe return, and they were able to return to their peaceful daily life. Momotaro continued to live happily with the dog, the monkey, and the pheasant, and his brave deeds were passed down by the people of the village. His fame spread not only through the village but also to distant lands, and his adventure became a legend. The story of Momotaro is one of the most famous folk tales that every Japanese person knows. This tale has been passed down through generations, from parents to children, and from children to grandchildren. It teaches the importance of courage, the power of friendship, and acting with a sense of justice. Even today, this story is told to children all across Japan. Though the adventure has ended, the lessons and courage from this story will continue to be shared for generations to come.